secure peace, organize, monitor election, like we did some months ago, bring emergency relief, promote human rights, improve healthcare facilities, teach peace, render first aid, promote gender equality and protect the environment. The mandate of ARPA is to ensure that there is peace in all rule and planning of the world. This is the reason, as mentioned and proved, the United States has not less than 46 days set aside each year, at least 46 days set aside each year by the UN for the celebration of various aspects of life affecting humanity globally. Peace advocates in order to bring peace. Sorry that I'm getting error here. UN has not less than 46 set aside, repeat again, each year for the celebration of various aspects of life affecting humanity globally. Peace has more of different emphasis than other. In all the program, all what UN has, peace is number one. For instance, 1st January of each year is declared World Peace Day. 18th July each year is International Peacemaker Day. This is also Nelson Mandela Day. Additionally, 21st September of each year is International Day of Peace. And the topic clearly states, peace in Nigeria, peace in the world, has started with United Nations. Defining peace. Peace, according to Raymond, we say the multi-national connotation of the term peace is deed more than above absence of war. What this man is saying that it is not the absence of war that is called peace. It is not only the absence of fighting with weapons of destruction, but peace is also the enjoyment of life free from hunger, a life with dignity, enjoyed with fundamental human rights. Peace is the feeling of security, the knowledge that life, with its endless possibilities, will be allowed to run its course. Peace is continuity, or peace is continual. The word continual is a legal term. So when we say peace is continuity, peace is continuity. The certainty that we are living our children what we have built and worked for many years. Sometime they will leave this earth. Then the peace that we have produced will be enjoyed by our children. Also, the dictionary defines peace as freedom from disturbance, tranquility, and its serenity, quietness, and calmness. According to the writer of this paper, that is myself, peace must be continued, a continuity that brings satisfaction, happiness, security, and dignity to mankind, irrespective of race, color, sex, language, creed, and religion. In the word of Martin Luther King Jr., if we are to have peace on earth, our realities must become economic rather than sectional. Our loyalty must transcend our race, tribe, creed, class, and nation. This means we must develop a world perspective. No individual can live alone. I believe we know that. No nation can live alone. I believe we know that. And the world. And as long as we try to live alone, the more we are going to have war in this world. Now the judgment of God is upon us. Because we have not followed peace. Look at what's happening all over the world today. May God deliver us from his judgment in Jesus' name. And we must either live together as brothers and sisters, or we perish together as fools. We shall not be fools. Again, Martin Luther King Jr. further stated that if we are to have peace in the world, men and nations must embrace non-violent affirmation that ends and means must help. In the other word, the end does not always justify the means, as we always say, you know, and that men everywhere must recognize that ends are not separated from means, because the means represent the idea in the making and the end, the process, and ultimately you can't reach good end through evil means, because the means represent the seed and the end represent the tree. The seed you plant today will become a tree one day. Is it also? Is it also? Yeah. So we must plant the seed we are sowing. It therefore follows that we must pursue peaceful ends through peaceful means. Destructive means cannot bring about constructive end, as it is written in the Bible. Seek peace and ensue it or pursue it. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 11. And again, it is written in the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. Follow peace with all men, and holiness without which no man shall see the Lord. To be noted that bad governance, poverty, sickness, and diseases including epidemics and pandemics, COVID-19, Ebola, and so forth, lack of basic infrastructure, potable water, electricity, housing, transportation, schools, recreational facilities, and hospitals, climate change, natural disasters, insecurity in all its form and manifestation all constitute a threat to the peace of the whole world. The Constitution of UN member states provide for the security of people, hence the Chapter 2 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. This will be for the better objective and directive principle of socialism in section 14, subsection 2b, which provides thus: the security and welfare of the people shall be primary purpose of government. Every good government must have a vision for the peace and security of this citizenry. Peace and security are indispensable. Peace and security are integral factors in the development of the people of any given state. Where there is no peace, I assure you, there is no development. That is why the people must pursue with peace. Unfortunately, the killing of people by Boko Haram and other terrorist groups all over the world, particularly in Nigeria, the destruction of lives and property by Fulani herdsmen, bandits, the youth president, that these two living fathers are being released. So we thank God. What a bad event where people no longer fear God, even the adoption of clergies, even the adoption of men and women of God. What is the fear of God? The Bible says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. What is the fear? Elsewhere it is frequently accused of some arson, killing, destruction of public property. In the region, in order to checkmate this, the whole region is now heavily militarized. I was traveling to Abia from everything in the form of resource control is loud in the south side where we are. Furthermore, the recent 2023 presidential election has publicly shown that the election was not fair, just and equitable. The argument by legal luminary over the 25% UFCT and also show how corrupt the judiciary is. The question is the 1999 Federal Constitution of Nigeria, as amended, still the ground norm? Is the Constitution still the ground norm? Can we not say that the judiciary is independent of its own? We wait for the decision of the Supreme Court. On the global scene, the activity of the terrorist organization continue to be threat to world peace and security. The recent outbreak of war in Sudan, where many people have been killed, including foreigners, is another sign that peace is elusive in Africa. You may say this did happen in Sudan, but you see that many Nigerians have been affected. Many of them have been killed. Many of them are also stranded. Families, have been destabilized. Like I put here, the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has spent over $3.2 million to evacuate Nigeria with higher buses. It is to be noted that the government of Egypt reluctantly granted passage to cross their borders. Are we not supposed to be our borders keeper? Thank God for LPs that came to rescue Nigeria with their aircraft in Sudan. The outbreak of war between Russia and Ukraine last February 2010, February 2022, has claimed thousands of lives. May I use this as an ambassador of peace to appeal to the president of Russia, the president of America, to share their story, so that this war will not lead to a third world war. According to the Federation of American Scientists, the estimated nuclear warhead in 2022 showed that Russia has the largest stockpile of nuclear warhead, 5,977, followed by the US, 5428, China, 350, France, 290, the UK, 225, Pakistan, 165, India, 160, Israel, 90, North Africa, 20. And there are other countries which have nuclear weapons, which includes Belgium, Germany, Italy, and so on and so forth. Some of these countries also have hydrogen bombs which can eliminate their target. If you are so conversant with the news, you see the US, the Russia posting and so on and so forth. The question is, will God allow man to destroy his creation, so we can't creation there. His creation that he so much cherished. Somebody say God forbid. I say somebody say God forbid. God will never allow man to destroy this world. Because man did not create this world. Globally, peace has become elusive. For how does a day passes without heart dropping because of the news of violence, of art, of destruction, of innocent lives and property? But it's something terrorists of different names, which I will not mention here. Available records have shown that over 70 million displaced persons globally, out of which 25 million are in Africa. Just imagine, 2 million in sub-Saharan Africa and 2 million in Nigeria. It is above this figure now. The above figure constitute orphans, widows, fatherless, refugees, not mentioning imaginable number of deaths that have occurred. Against the above scenario, the aim of our country to be peace in Nigeria, peace in the world, and stand with United Nations. As we are back on this orientation and presentation of certificate to UN Peace Advocate, become apt and timely. This very thing is very timely. ARPA is an arm of United Nations whose mandate includes, among others, the maintenance of peace and security, as using his army of peaceful ambassadors with a view to having peace and secure environment. Hence, we can see that it is through collective involvement that we can achieve global peace and security. We must not leave it for the government. Everybody should be concerned. Everybody should be concerned. It must be a collective effort which must be fought to the grassroots level in every hamlet, home, village, town, and city. So if you are going to be appointed, awarded as peace ambassador, you must fight a battle of what? Peace. Let it start from your marriage, start from your house, start from your village. If you are doing your own and I'm doing your own, the practice of God, there will be peace. Instruction to peace advocate, especially those that will be important today. A, be prompt in taking action where there are crises, misunderstanding, communal dispute, where there is a threat to international peace. You must be active, you must be prompt in taking action. As volunteers, they should be able to go to the sources of conflict and detect the causes of such conflict and provide solutions to them. These are what I wrote some years ago, and I believe they are very helpful. See, peace advocates should live peaceful lives, and this will affect the different aspects of people at a possible road, limited to even as a limited class. If you are a peace advocate and are fighting with your wife, what message are you going to preach to people? Error, thank you. Error. If as a peace advocate you are fighting with your family, beating your wife and so forth, can you preach peace to people? Can you? I said, can you preach to people? That is why God said, imitate me as you take class. You must be good example. Peace advocates should be transparent and utilize in conflict resolution. Don't say, I am from Isoko, I am from Ijon, I am from Igbo, I am from Fulani, I am from the Hausa, I am from the Uganda. You should play a neutral role in conflict resolution. With this generation, God has chosen UN International Commission of Good Peace Advocate to ensure that peace reigns on earth. The last one, but not the least, is that peace advocates should be involved in policy making. Because if you are not involved in policy making, you are going to bring peace to the locality. Peace advocates should be involved in policy making and implementation in the area of their jurisdiction. Another very important peace advocate, another important thing that the peace advocacy is to be United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which are 1, no poverty, no hunger. Where there is hunger, they get weapons. Good health, quality education, gender equality, clean water, sanitation, clean energy, good job and economic growth, innovation and infrastructure, reduce inequality, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption, protection of the planet, life below water. The last page. At the topic of this presentation clearly states, peace in Nigeria, peace in the world, I stand with the United Nations for peace advocacy to be relevant in the global society. Can we stand up, please? I mean the word please. And chant this prayer together. God bless you. I'm not commanding you, but I'm going to you. See, Satan, God make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, where there is hatred, let me show love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. My prayer, you may see that. Clap for yourself. I believe that God has answered the prayer. And also, my prayer is that after celebrating this United Nations International Session of World Peace Advocate, as we are witnessing today in YENAGOA, man should not throw the line of violence, terrorism, killing, raping, destruction of lives and property. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you to the moving dream of UN International Association of World Peace Advocate. And I pray that the Lord will give you grace and ability to put into practice what we have learned today for the peace and security of mankind. Congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you very much. That is Ambassador ARCHBISHOP GIMBRIGHT. I'm the peace ambassador and also an international diplomat. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've said earlier, I'm not wasting much of your time here. We're happy to be here, please. If you know you are representing any person, organization or institution and you're here, probably you have received our invitation and you are here. Please, can you let me know? Just call on Philip or George, take the name for proper recognition. Or if you are an eminent peace ambassador and I have not mentioned your name, please can I let you know? Dr. Charles, is he here? Dr. Charles. Oyibo. What about our brother? I've called him up. There's another Dr. Charles, the former SDGM to the governor. Is he here? Today, Dr. Charles will receive your plate number. I'm here with it. Thank you very much. Ambassador Archbishop GIMBRIGHT have just made the presentation. And after now, Ambassador Professor ADAIGHO will take over the microphone from me, then from there we proceed. As I've said before now, please, if you know you are representing anybody, and your name is not mentioned, you let us know. Ambassador Dr. Charles Oyibo is here. NDU, bro. Senior lecturer, mental data university, a member of the organization in BAYELSA State. Now let me tell you this. Oyibo, take this very seriously. The first ministry of government to partner with our organization is in BAYELSA. Ministry of Women Affairs did back 2014. But the first government ministry to partner with the organization. And that partnership, which was evident by some documents, developed some kind of international relevance, of which we have used that document alone for the Ministry of Women Affairs to excel in it outside the shore of Nigeria. Courtesy of the Ministry of Women Affairs in BAYELSA State. And in BAYELSA State, there was the first place where we have a Fox header of this organization is from BAYELSA State here. And it may baffle me if I will let you know who that person is. And that is the proprietor of the Fusion Secondary School here in BAYELSA State, along or beside the main house. BAYELSA State Governor presently now, Excellency Gloria was the first governor wife in Nigeria to participate in our end of year of event in the year 2022 here in Agora Hotel, Abuja. So BAYELSA State has always maintained a very good record with the organization. And we will pick back, we will pick by engaging another international event from now to the end of the year. And I can assure you, by God's grace, will also be, most of us are going to function as an election observer during the state election that is forthcoming. That is in the area of BAYELSA State. To Delta State, I may not have it offered to start narrating all what has happened in Nigeria here. But Delta State is the state where we have the highest number of eminent peace ambassadors. Akwa Ibom State to have the highest number of professors in Akwa Ibom State and a member of eminent peace ambassadors. Recently, our organization will be conferring to 24 women judges in Nigeria. At the moment, now we have gotten 8 of them already. Women judges to mark the United Nations International Day of Women Judges. Incidentally, and most interesting is that Justice Nyako, Binta Nyako, of the Federal High Court, will be sworn in this year, this month to be precise, as the first Nigerian woman judging society to become the world president of the female judges in Nigeria. Incidentally, she is a member of this organization. At the moment now we have over total of about 10 female judges of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that are eminent peace ambassadors. So we are talking about an organization that are well connected with those other societies within this country and outside this country. So we are very conscious of what we are doing as it regards the support of the United Nations to achieve global peace. Announcement. By end of this year, November 30th to December 10th, the United Nations will gather in Dubai, and we'll be talking about the climate week, the climate conference. There are a lot of activities for those who may be interested to participate. But let us know whether you're a member of the organization or not. If you're into international relations, diplomacy, history, research, academia, entrepreneurship, you let us know in the particular area you fall into, you get to fix you up to the programs of the United Nations. Very important. Our friends outside this country are doing very well as regards to promoting our vision as an organization and also supporting the United Nations on EXCELLENCY. Ladies and gentlemen, on this point, I'm going to call on the international director. My mentor, my boss, the man who actually brought me to this work. And he's here with us. I don't do anything in his absence. He taught me what I'm doing. I'm now moved from one country to another. At the moment now, Dr. Charles, I want to let you know at the moment now we're in 120 countries from the world. Ever. So we're achieving international status every day. Every day. Only in the month of March, 6 to 8 of our members represented us on the United Nations International Day of Women. 20th of March, 15 of them represented us during the United Nations Ocean Conference. And most recently, is a program that is coming up now with the United Nations, the President of the 67th United Nations General Assembly, that is being to hold in New York, where about 15 of our members outside Nigeria, and 3 from Nigeria, will also be representing us in that meeting. So if you are here and you have that interest to travel, particularly as a member of the organization, let us know. Very important. Eminent Peace Ambassador is different from when you are addressed as being an ambassador of peace. Let us appreciate on that. When the title eminent is attached to it, who do you think we are? The ID card, the certificate. Today, yes, fine and good. Ambassador GIMBRIGHT have made a very good report list. I'm going to have this on soft copy. I need it on soft copy. You have my WhatsApp group. Send it to me. It's a soft copy that enables me to operate it to other international platforms. Now they really know what we have done here. Remember, if you're here and you're in school, you're a proprietor, you're not an NGO, you have an NGO, you have a church of your own, or you have an organization like cooperative of your own, and you need an affiliation to the organization, do let us know. Do let us know. Very important. Peace, achieving peace cannot be done in secrecy. It's an open activity where you can engage people of like minds to promote it. However, I wish to pause at this point what I call Archbishop Professor Chinde Hirelo, International Director of the organization, to make one or two points. After which, I'll take over the microphone again and talk until we achieve our purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, please can we give another applause?
Good morning, good afternoon to everybody. You are highly welcome. Today is a very important day in the history of International Association of World Peace Advocates. We are very glad to have every one of you here present in witnessing this epoch-making event, comprising men and women of integrity, men and women of honor, men and women who have distinguished themselves in their various fields. Before I continue, I have to thank my dear friend and brother, the chairman of this occasion, in the person of His Excellency Barrister Dr. Archbishop Ambassador GIMBRIGHT ADAIGHO. You are welcome, sir. You gave us a wonderful lecture. If I'm to be very sincere, some people were bored in following the lectures. This organization is information organization. If you are joining us, you will be loaded with information. The spokesperson that talks and handed over the microphone to me is a very superhuman being. Sorry for me to say that. He delved into the archives of United Nations. He always brings every idea, ideals, promotions of UN to all our members through our WhatsApp groups. We give information. We pass information. You must know what is happening in the global world. So if you are joining us, don't be tired. You must get information about this, about the world, that will keep you going. What we are seeing today is not necessarily awards, but in Nigeria parlance, we used to call it award. But in the proper designation, it is called appointment. You are going to be appointed as eminent peace ambassador, which means that you are coming to work. You are coming to do a job. You are not coming to sit down and you wear your regalia and with all the fanfare you are seeing today. No. We are just doing this just to make you feel a peaceful heart and disposition to begin to do the peace work. So on this note, the already peace, eminent peace apostle was here present. May I crave your indulgence to stand up. All the eminent peace ambassadors, I don't mean those that are going to be indulged today, all the already eminent peace ambassadors here present, I crave your indulgence to please stand on your feet. Are they here? Wow. Good. I see all these men that are standing here. They have been inducted in one or two of our programs in the past. They are here today to grace this occasion. I welcome all of you one by one. Okay, I can see only 3 of you, and they have been distinguished by their aprons. You are highly welcome. You can sit down. If you are going to be inducted today you are going to join us, and you are going to be inducted today, please, I pray for indulgence to stand on your feet. Let me see them. Wonderful. Let us put a round of applause for all of them one by one. Dr. Emmanuel, you see another job for you, a very great job. The man, the international spokesperson that handed over the microphone to me, is a very ITC person. Every information you need about United Nations, he has them at the tip of his fingers. And also, as you see him here, even as we were coming, he was still going on with the computer, laptop, trying to find information, modern information that is going on right here in the General Assembly of United Nations. So it's a great blessing to the association. Let's put a round of applause to Dr. Emmanuel Nkwe. So all of you standing today, before you sit down, you are coming into an organization that promotes world peace and sustainable development goals. Are you hearing me very well? You are coming to promote world peace and sustainable development goals of United Nations. So you are an important personality. As you are coming today, you are coming with everything you have. If you are educated, you are coming with your education. If you are educated, you are coming with the field of your endeavor, your area of specialization. If you are coming with your intellect. You are coming with your skill. You are coming with your money. You are coming with everything you have to promote global peace. I salute all of you, and I gladly welcome you to this international world-class organization. You are welcome. You can have your seat. Put your hands together for these eminent peace ambassadors. Thank you. As I was saying, saying before, I said this is an appointment. It is expected that from now henceforth, you will engage into peace work. And that is why you say wherever you go, peace is your hands. Like our lecturer today told us, you shun violence. Anywhere you are, shun violence. Violence does not produce progress. Violence does not produce development. Violence does not generate money. Even armed robbers who use violence to snatch away people's money and property, yet they will be caught on the way. And their life, I have said it, no armed robber will die with gray hair. Mark my word, no armed robber will die with gray hair. They always die young because they cannot grow old. They always die young. One day police will catch them, the law will catch them. There is no hiding place. Anybody who is violent does not stay long on the earth. We want to shun violence and embrace peace. And that is why whatever you see us doing, we are trying to join the United Nations to promote peace. United Nations is an organization, world global organization, that is first formed for the peace of the men of the world. And while you are joining us, you are coming to make sure that the world around you enjoy peace. And that is, what will we contribute? What will you do that people around you will enjoy peace and not violence? We have a lot of miscreants, people who are left on the less privileges. You use your wealth and help them. If you fail to help them, they will turn against you and kill you before your time. You drive big jeeps and pass them every day, and they are wallowing in poverty. You eat your good food, and they are eating joints. One day they will come after you. So when you are passing them, remember them. That is part of the peace. Am I talking to somebody here? Is somebody hearing me? This organization today is very calm. You people are too big, too much. Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you hear me, say I'm hearing you. Good. This is what we want to do. We didn't gather you here for this fanfare. We gathered you here so that from today you will engage yourself into work. Let me say this. Whatever you have done is what you are seeing today. What you are seeing today. It is now after the induction you begin your peace work. And after your induction today, we are expecting everybody, every person who is inducted today, you will use your hand and sign to support this work. You will do everything to make sure that this organization grows. We are not bringing you in to bring us, slow us down. Throughout the world, I don't know any peace organization all over the world that is as fast as IPA. I don't know. It is on record. We are the highest. No peace organization are doing what we have done. The creativity, the initiative, the move, the promotion, and all we are doing. No peace organization. And that is why, as you are coming in today, you will help us that you are coming. Will not slow us down, but you are coming will accelerate us to reach a higher peak. Do you understand? Hello? And that is the reason why we organize this. As you are coming, like I said, when we give people eminent peace ambassadors, we do not pick people who are nobodies. Sorry to say this. Don't get us misquoted and misunderstood. We do not pick nobodies. Get me clear. We pick people who are men and women in the society. We pick people who are influential. Please, if you are not influential, withdraw before the end of my speech. It is allowed. withdraw. We don't need you. We need people. That's why we go for chief executives. That's why we go for pastors. I see a lot of pastors, male and female, bishop and pastors here. We go for them because they have congregation. We go for imam. We go for the chief. We go for the uppers, the Essex and the emirs and the whatever title of traditional ruler you have. We go for them because they have influence and they have subject. They have people under them. Are you getting what I'm saying? We don't go to anybody who is a man alone. We go for people so that these are men that influence. Through them we generate what? Peace. And that is why you see the caliber of men we pick. We are careful in what we are doing. United Nations, in order to further peace, they have what they call peacekeepers. You know, peacekeepers are military men. They are not civilians. And they always go after a war has devastated a nation. They don't go first. Like what is happening in Sudan today. They will only come when war has destroyed the entire nation. Then the peacekeeping force will come. And also, in order to stop this, we shall begin to talk peace to one another. You see, what we have done today is recruiting you to join the United Nations to bring world peace. So every one of you now, you are coming in to help the global body to achieve global peace. And that is why I said, think globally, act locally. Think globally, act locally. Everybody say that. Think globally, act locally. Not everybody is saying it in this world. Say it again. Think globally, act locally. So when you think of global peace, start it from where you are. That is it. And I am happy with every one of you. Having gone through your CV, having seen the caliber of men, I'm satisfied as international director. I am approving your appointment today, believing that you will not disappoint us. You will help us to achieve our ultimate goal. You are welcome. I love every one of you. I believe that we will not hear evil reports of anyone we are inducting today. Like the spokesman said, he told me, he said, I'm not going to talk too much today. I don't know. If you check the profile of the people you are holding, today is the time of talking. Because these men and women need information. But because of our engagements here and there, we are doing everything to move to another place. We move from place to place. Hear me, no man is sponsoring us except few of our members. Nobody. We travel all parts of the world. Most cases on our own expense. Depriving our family, depriving our family their comforts. So that we use our money travel to go and talk about world peace. We are making plans how to land this in Sudan, here in Africa. We have programs in Egypt. We have programs in other places. We go on our own, but a few members who realize to know their duty, just like the chairman was enumerating. One of their duty is to support us who are the forefront. You are coming to support us to help us generate fund. We are moving to Castina. The other day we were traveling to Zamfara. We have gone far. We didn't want to, we have gone far. They gave us information, there was problem. That was last year. There was problem in Zamfara. And then we have to turn back. The governor, the PA called us, don't come again. Wow. These are the risks we are taking. Sometimes we travel with a World Peace President. When it comes to Nigeria, we move. Sometimes if there is no airport around, we go through road. Sometimes our vehicle broke down on the road in the midnight. And you know when you are with a white man and the people are watching and you know what it is. But thank God for the man. He stands strong, talking, moving, and nothing has ever happened. God has been keeping us. So I want to tell you, this is what we do. If they come to you and ask you, appeal for you, do and support it. You are doing a good work. Anything that brings peace, Jesus is called the Prince of Peace. The Prince of Peace. And also, the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers. And they have a designation. They shall be called children of God. Which means children of Satan are not peacemakers, only children of God. And that is why. So when they appeal to you to support the organization, do that. The money you get today is what you use, what you are doing here. Your work begins after your decoration. And your privilege, I will use my hand to present the certificate to you, to the glory of God. As I stand, I represent the World Peace President here. So I'm going to give you the certificates. I will stand and hand it over to you. And anyone that I didn't hand over, or the World Peace President, eventually it will be the spokesman. If not the spokesman, that one is, we are looking at it, something is wrong with it. So I'm handing over your certificate to you, and wherever my picture is, that's exactly that. It was authentic. It was authentic. So please, do what you can, help us. Bear in mind from what we said, as we are coming today, Nigeria needs peace. We just come out from the election that is controversial, very controversial election. And I remember what election census have caused. Those of you who are history students, go back to the 60s and what has happened in Nigeria, what election and census has produced in Nigeria. This election became so controversial, and we need peace. We need peace. I pray that peace will come, and all of us will enjoy the peace. It is through peace there will be progress, development. It is through peace we will do what God wants us to do. I believe every one of you here present, God is going to make all of you. I consecrate all of you, even though I'm not going to give you a certificate today, because you did not register properly. But by my authority, whether you have not done what they're supposed to have done, I am making you eminent peace ambassador with that certificate. So thank you so much. I bring back my man, so that will tell us the next thing to do in the person of our spokesperson, Dr. Emmanuel Mbeke. Why he's coming, I thank Dr. Jerry. Dr. Jerry agreed, you have done very well. We appreciate you, and we want you to do more. Hello? We want you to do more. This is a one-man masquerade. One-man what? Masquerade. He beats the drum, he dances the dance, and he chases the crowd. Only him alone. One-man masquerade. Thank you, Dr. J.B. Aberi. God bless all of you. I believe that the next information will be coming to from the spokesperson who will tell us what to do. You are welcome to this IPA. You know, IPA has, some of you may not know, we have our customized plate numbers. Customized plate numbers. We have